Sorry, I didn't realize that it shut off. I was yakking away. You can't see shit here, so. I was saying America's right that way, across the water. Pretty much we're that way, behind the land. Yeah, it's a nice day, Poopy. Mission. And I ignored mine, and here we are. I didn't listen. Even though it was cold. Should have stayed. I could have made it. Maybe. I might have froze to death, I don't know. I'll never know. The ring looks cool. I could try to make the other one. I don't know. I think I should work when I get back home. I should just probably keep busy until the final months. If you don't see me after Friday, remember me. Remember I was a real Canadian. Hey. Gotta watch she doesn't get too ahead of me. She doesn't hurt nobody. She just runs up to people and they don't like it sometimes. Sometimes they love it though. But she jumps on people too. I did everything I could to reach the right people. I did everything in my power to find them, and I did everything in my power to start a successful business. I did have a successful business. And I tried to flip from home. I did everything I could to win people, all manner of evil things. I did the best I could. Where else? Been all through the Midwest now. Kansas, Nebraska, Oklahoma, Colorado, everywhere, man. Minnesota, Iowa, Illinois, New Hampshire, Vermont. At least I got to see the world a bit. Not the whole world, but almost half of it. Adventures. Hopefully this is the beginning of a new adventure, not the end of the road. We'll see, I guess. 3 days isn't much time to prepare. Oh, fuck. Damn. Not much time at all. I should like these. What is this? I think. Yeah, seashell. I don't know. Last time when I left, they tried to do this. It didn't pass. Then Buddy Boy resigned. Mr. People Kind resigned, which was cool. We need another thing like that. We need another trucker protest, but bigger. Millions of people show up. And they're like, fuck you. I don't know. Might happen, it might not. There's hope. But yeah, if people don't stand up for their freedom, you lose your freedom. I've always been about freedom. Ran away the first time when I was 9. I think I was mad at my mom or something stupid. Almost got fucking abducted by a pedophile. You know what I mean? Yeah. She said she showed up. I think she showed right up as it was happening. The guy was like, my mom said to give you a ride. Then he drove off. She was right behind him, honked, and it's like, no, my mom told me not to talk to strangers. At least she taught me that. Hold on, I gotta have a whiz. Nobody's looking. You stay with me. Wait. Then I ran away again when I was 11. When anything's ever threatened my freedom, I've always run away. Unless there was someone to stand up for me on my side. If there's no one to stand by your side when you're fighting for your freedom, then there's... You know what I mean. I don't know. It's sort of worth it, but it's like an ordeal, I guess. I tell you, if this goes through and then this guy's out of power and we get the other kind of government, there's going to be a lot of lawsuits. Big time. Could end up getting rich from it. Could go the other way, you know what I mean? Bit of suffering and then total freedom. I don't know. It's been a long time since I went to jail. Since I was a teenager, I guess. Yeah, 18 was the last time. I just slipped in under the young offenders thing. I was like in jail as an adult just one time. 16 times before that as a juvenile. And then luckily they erased the records when you're 19. Didn't do anything bad, just theft and mostly angry, destroying property. I wasn't even really just an angry kid from an abused home. Drink the water. Here, look. Come here, drink the water. Water. It ain't salt. Yeah, drink the water. Good girl. Look, water. Drink the water. Here, water. Look, Raven, water. Oh, she's not thirsty. But she doesn't know. Here. Here, look. Here, water. Yeah, see? Clean. Drink it. Oh, not thirsty. Come on. Water's been a hard situation where I live. I don't have a well. No running water. I've lived like this for 10 years. First on 120 acres, now on 13 acres. I almost make it, but I run out of money, you know, to build a place and clear the land and all that shit. Almost made it this time too. Then people make fun of you for it, but it's like, have they cleared in land and built their own house? You know what I mean? At least I tried. It's easy to make fun of people when they try. Come here. if you don't try anything at all, you know what I mean? It's easy just to knock people who actually try to make a change, right? It's easy to be a backfiller. I don't want to run into those. You go. I do the waist thing. I don't have to hold the damn leash. Oh, it disconnected again, of course. Ah, here. Fuck, man. There we go, we're back. Hold on here. This is fun. Your girlfriends are. Oops. Jesus Christ. There we go. Cut out of me again. Signal down here. I'm not sure what the you heard me say was. Other people to try and fail when you don't try at all. You know what I mean? People do that. Oh, good. The people are gone. She won't bug me. She can pull me up the hill too. I'm honestly sick of streaming. I think if I do make it out of here, I'm probably going to stop streaming. Just focus on real life. Enjoy what's left. You know, it's overrated. Internet is not real life. Anything in real life is just walk. Being on the internet. Water. Come on. You want to drink that water? You'll probably drink it. Oh shit, we're going to go across here. We're going to jump. Hey, come on. Here. You can walk here too. Yeah, I can. There you go. Hey-ya! Hold on. Slippery boots. Pull me up. If there's a God and life is about to get really shitty, I don't think there is though. Either I'll let him at least let me have a heart attack before Friday. That'd be cool. Or somebody rescues me. Nobody. I'd sit longer, but it's cold. You freeze. This place is never open. It's like a Chinese restaurant. Never open. I don't know how they make any money. I'd be open all the time, dude. I love Chinese food. Just not Chinese communists. Still gonna eat. Brush my teeth. Maybe I'll take a trank tonight and just zone out. Fall asleep watching movies, Tubi or something. Pretend everything's normal. Then get up early. Figure out what I'm going to do. A fresh perspective. I guess we're all in the same boat if you're Canadian. Where's my friend when I need her? She's probably busy doing something fun. Just trying to get my vape. The only thing good about here is you get, whoa. It wouldn't stop vaping there for a second. Thought it was going to burn. Yeah, the only thing good about it here is you can get 12 milligram vape juice. You couldn't get that in the Midwest. It was 6% maximum. I know I probably got messy hair. I don't give a fuck. It's the wind. It's not my fault. All the roof jobs I had to do to buy land with cash. All the decks I had to build. All the drywall I had to hang. Ceramic tiles, flooring. People are mean. Humans are mean. They'll be like, you're lazy. Like, no, man. I worked so hard. It's unreal. Now I can barely move sometimes. And I gotta worry about running away from my country. Nobody helps hardly. Family a little bit. That's about it. Yeah, there's so many days I'm full of energy. I'm like, fuck, if someone came and said, hey, let's go cut some trees or pile some firewood, I'd be like, hell yeah, let's go. How much an hour? I'd even take $15 an hour. You know? Some days even 12. Just to be getting paid to do something. I wonder if somebody bought this hotel. I think they did. Old truck. Probably a foreigner. Where do they get all this money too? Like their dollar's worth way less than ours. It doesn't make any sense. But they're able to come here and just buy up everything. That's never made sense to me either. Because like I worked for my money, you know what I mean? To buy my land and everything. And it was like almost damn near impossible. It took me a whole summer to save $10,000 cash of roofs and decks, and that was only to put a down payment. I still had to pay for 5 more years, 4.5 years, just to be able to live in the shed, 12 by 12 shed in the country with peace and quiet. Growing up in Toronto, right, all that noise, idiocy and idiocracy. I miss my ATV. I run my ATV. Nobody says anything around here. You can even drive right to the gas station. You don't care. As long as you got one of those plates. Road. They're not for driving on the road, but they're for like being able to go on the road for a short distance. There's so many trails here too. Nice trails. Yeah, I wonder if like since January, I wonder. I was like, this is gonna happen. Just, no, yeah. Now look, I should have got my bus all registered and shit. Instead, I was worried about making sure family was all right. Now I can't leave. You gotta put yourself first. Sometimes, otherwise you end up like this. Fuck, the thing's from Baton Rouge. That bus made it from Baton Rouge to Louisiana, Bayou de Fouche, and all the way to Nebraska, Colorado, Wyoming, and then all the way back here to Nova Scotia. And it still runs. It's a good bus. I never liked Fords, but it's got a good engine and transmission. They're not Ford engine and transmission, I think. Maybe the engine is, but the transmission's an Allison. Yeah, it's a good walk. Wonder how many miles that is. Probably just a couple miles. Home and back. Now I'm overheated. Yeah, that's why I didn't wear a jacket. Good girl, Raven. Hey, the tarot cards keep telling me somebody's going to reach out. Some long lost love. That never happened. And I'm going to be a millionaire too. Supposedly. My whole life's going to change. If you believe that, I got some swampland in Florida to sell you. This is why I don't believe in God. Right? How many millions of people like cried out to God before they got slaughtered? How many? But you never know. Sometimes there seems like there is one when you get rescued at the last minute. Some unexpected positive thing happens. All of a sudden you're okay. I have had a lot of that kind of luck. 11th hour, what they call help at the 11th hour. Right at the last moment, you completely think you're fucked. Something pans out. Something goes through. Yeah, work visa would be the best thing. Someone who owns a company, they're like, here, come work for me. I'll get you a work visa. Just get down here. I'd be like, fuck yeah. Don't hit my dog. Tell if there's an old lady or an old man. Some of the people around here, they look like, you can't tell if they're an old lady or an old man. It's funny. And you get a better look. It's, oh, okay, it's an old man. Old people start to look. Maybe it's because men get more testosterone, or more estrogen. Women get more testosterone. So women start looking like men. Men start looking like women. That's natural. Unlike the other artificially induced scenario. Nice forest day. Lots of trees. None of the trees are very big around here because they've all been cut. and regrown. I don't know how old. Those are probably cut 30 years ago or something. Looks like 30 to 50 years or 20. I don't know. Yeah, I even wanted to lop down a bunch of trees on my property. Nobody helped me with that either. Could have made thousands in firewood and nope. Especially the old property. 120 acres of trees. I couldn't give land away to people. People are that stuck to the cities and towns. You know what I mean? Even though they got vehicles and tools and guns and... Hey, come here! Hold on, I gotta redo her. I just went all by myself, right? For the country. That takes a bit of courage, though, too. Especially if you're from a city. You're not used to animals and whatnot. People think the country's scarier than it is. It's actually safer than the city. Generally. Unless you get a big grizzly bear or something. That's more Vancouver. Oh, I'm trying to get this tied. I hate holding the leash. She pulls and pulls and pulls. Even if you get a choker collar, she still does it. I'll just stream till I get home and then I'll get off here. Probably I'm not in a big streaming mood. This is more just like a PSA for my friends. Real friends. Real life friends that I've met in real life. Or people that I don't know yet that could become good friends. That's comment's funny. That's X for you. Pretty soon you won't be allowed to say that. You bigot. Come on. What is that? A message here. Oh, here we go. Might be help. Cool. My American friend. She saw my Facebook post. She might help me get out of here. I might not be able to leave with a vehicle. I don't know. She's been my longest friend. Biggest supporter streaming. She's given me hundreds of dollars. Probably around 1,000, maybe. That's over a long period of time, though. Nice lady. Hi. Yeah, I don't know what I'm going to do. I wish I knew somebody that lived right in Maine. Like, come get me. Get the fuck out of here. Oh, there's a puppy. All the stupid road signs here, they're like east or west, but they're actually, you're going north or south. It's so retarded. Like you're going northeast or southwest, but it shouldn't say, it should just say northeast or something, or it's dumb. Makes you think you're going left or right, and you're really going up or down. Yeah, I gotta call her right away. I don't know what to do. It's not a relationship thing. She would just be helping me get out of here. You never know. She's not ugly. Think very much alike, except for a few things. Oh man. Hey, maybe if I make it out of here, I'll come back with the troops. Save Canada! That'd be pretty epic, eh? It's probably going to cut out again, possibly. Fuck. The airport's so far from here, too. Like 3-4 hours. So even if I got a flight. Got my passport, though. No criminal record. Yet. Too, that's been hard to stay out of trouble. I've met so many fuckheads in Canada. You know what I mean? That just mess with you for no reason. They're just ass wipes. It's been hard to resist the urge to pummel the crap out of them. Because, you know, you could get a criminal record, right? It's not worth it. Better just to walk away. Especially if you know you could probably take them. And it's just like, yeah, whatever. Just a little, nothing buzzing in my ear. Boy, are these guys in for a surprise. Oh, fuck. Yeah, they're going to use it on them, too. All these pro-Palestine liberals. They'll hit them, too. Probably. I would guess. Maybe not. I don't know. Who knows who they're going to go after. Definitely people on the right, conservatives. If the plan is to destroy Canada, then it's anyone pretty much that's saying the truth and trying to stop them, left or right. Oh, I'm surprised the signal didn't cut out. That's good. Yeah, I'm going to call her and plug my phone in. It's good to talk to friends when you got troubled times. Thank God for friends. Thank God, God's for friends. At least I made some good friends that were real. Online, you never know who you're talking to. I know that. I'm not stupid. Somebody said that about me the other day. They're talking to trolls. It's like, I know. I'm not stupid. I just don't care. I'm just bored and lonely, so I'm not dumb. Oh. Phew. That's a good walk. I'm gonna look how far it is when I get back. She's pretty far away too, though. She lives. I'd have to get to the fucking airport or fill up the vehicle and try to drive it. That could turn into a whole nightmare too. Once I get to that border, I claim asylum. I'm escaping communism. It'd be something. Kiss the ground. If I make it, I'm gonna kiss the ground. Kiss the American soil. America! Free for now, at least. Hopefully this freedom spreads to China, North Korea, everywhere. That'd be epic. Even if I don't make it, hopefully it spreads everywhere. Everybody should be free to do what they want, to choose what they want, speak their mind, to debate, to disagree. Yeah. Most important thing is your life, your health, time. You don't get any more of it. You only get one life to live. and then your freedom. Money's not as important as freedom. A lot of people will hold on to their money. I'll just let it all go. I don't care. I can start all over again somewhere else. If it means losing your freedom, then my mom can keep an eye out for me. I'll just give her the key here. She did last time. It was all right. This time I'm not coming back. Not till it's actually changed up here. I was stupid. I should have waited. Should have waited until the election. And they're like, nope. Psych. That's what they did. Like, they shake your hand like, oh, psych. That's pretty much what they did to us. You're going to win. You're going to win. Psych. Rug pull. All right, well, I'm almost home and I'm sick of holding this thing. I'm going to end it.